Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Really appreciate you guys adding this. But I have a very good one to talk about today because I find that there's a hidden career threat nobody's talking about, and that is having no backup plan. I find that the risk isn't losing your job, it is having no backup plan when you do lose your job. Most people are worried about the layoff, but what they should be thinking about instead is, do I have a backup plan when my income step away? It's obvious in today's economy, automation, AI from AI, restructuring, hiring slowdown, job security isn't what it was in the past. But what is interesting, and for me especially, is most people don't prepare for the disruption until it happens. I believe that's the wrong time to do that. So think about this. How can you prepare for that gap? You have built your experience. You have a perfect resume, awesome resume. You have the skills, but you haven't built the income stream to make sure that if this happens, oh, wow, what happened? How can you monetize the skills that you have built outside of your job? And how can you build a system that generates income without your employer? So think about that. So the gap isn't really that bad, not in your job at least, but in your dependency on one source of income. So be clear. Just ask yourself, do I have job security? And if you can answer those yes or no, then you can start thinking about what that really looks like. And again, what I would do is to create a side hustle because to me, a side hustle is a career insurance. It's not about making lots of money most of the time. It happens, but it's creating a job security. It's about control. It's about flexibility. It's about optionality. That's where it makes sense. That's where it makes sense. It gives you the ability to generate income outside of your job. Go ahead and test ideas, basically, because this allow you to do that without the risk. Build skills that compound over time. So you're building skills in that side hustle. You're building skills that compound over time. You might be asking, how do I start building this backup plan? Well, it don't need to be perfect. Just pick one skill or idea and start building something today. Just start small. Just think about it. Start small and be consistent. Start small and be consistent. It compounds over time. That's basically, you might even be asking, oh, what type of side hustle I can do? Well, I started an eBay store. It was pretty simple, very easy. No, didn't take anything away from me. Basically, literally, just decide what you want to sell. I chose clothing because that's my background basically, but you can do that. You might have some skills in writing, marketing, design. Start a freelance service. Just start right there. Basically, you might be good at digital product. Hey, create a guide template for something that you're probably doing right now that you're good at, that you can do it. Obviously, there's vending machine. One of my favorites, basically, is vending machine, laundromats, small local businesses. Probably a little bit more to cost. Could be some more time, but at least it's something to explore. And content creation. So many people, if you're not comfortable with the camera, fine. But people can write. Start a newsletter. I would say that. Start writing a carousel, basically, and put on Instagram, all over social media. So to cap this off, what I would say to you, just think about it, right? The biggest career isn't about the AI automation, isn't about the restructuring. It is not the layoff. It's about you not having a backup plan when these things happen. So I say, go ahead, be honest with yourself. Start creating that leverage. Start thinking about what this looks like for you, and just go ahead and do it. If you think about the question you asked earlier, and you're answering yes, great. If you're answering now, I would say just start. Simple, as I mentioned earlier. Just start, basically. So, by the way, thank you so much. If you guys really like what I'm saying and you like this video, just do me a small favor, please. Just hit the subscribe button. I much appreciate that, basically, if you can do that for me. As you know, sometimes Google algorithm get really weird in terms of how they push your content. And I want to get this to the right people. People want to hear this. I don't need a million followers. I don't need 10 million followers. I just want to get this to the right people who wants to hear this. So I appreciate it so much if you hit the subscribe button. And also, if you just like it, that would be really great. So thank you so much. And you guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you guys shortly. Bye.